Hello there guys, it's Maticus 1999 and welcome back to the Daft Adventures of Maticus, where we are in Swansea and we're going to Sheffield. Let's go. So yes, we're going from Swansea to Sheffield. I haven't recorded an episode in quite a while, so I have been trucking, just haven't recorded a YouTube episode. You might have been seeing my streams, but I don't really know. So anyway, we're doing a nice little UK run in the Daft again. I don't know if I had this blue interior last time, but yeah, the blue interior stays, it's beautiful. The new patch for 1.17's out, but I don't like it, so I'm back in 1.16. Well, it isn't out, it's in the public beta, so it might improve. You might be seeing me in the next update, you never know. But for now, this Daft is just beautiful. So anyway, we're pulling into Posped, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you can hear my steering wheel in the background, I really hope you don't. It's quite loud, it isn't too loud, but it's a good little steering wheel, it's done me proud. So picking up the MGS SDC. Just poke my head out the window. And hook up to that bad boy. There we go. Job's a good one. All locked and loaded. Indicators work. Super duper. Let's go. Oh, one thing that I forgot. Stick on the fresh sounds. There we go. I've mixed it up. I've got a bit more approaching Nirvana, as in the techno, not the heavy rock one. And a bit of NCS as well. So it's a bit more variety. It's basically the same type of techno style, but it's just a bit better and nicer. So yeah. I haven't recorded in a donkey's year. You drive on the left hand side in the UK, yeah. And I've been doing a lot of abroad work, so I have forgot which side to drive on. Even though I should just think, oh, you're in the UK, where do you drive in real life? But no, it just isn't the first thing that comes to my mind, really. But yeah, I have a graphics mod installed, graphics and flare mod installed. I think it looks quite nice. It just gives everything a bit more of a pop. I also have a new processor, so hopefully the game will look a bit better. No, it will run smoother, let's say. Well, it's running smoother for me compared to my other processor, how it was running. So it probably won't be like the best quality still. I'm not speeding, shut up. I'm only going 35. 37, yeah, it's close enough. Oh, sorry, I'll go to the speed limit then. And then, forgot what I was saying. I got sidetracked, that's 50 now. Beautiful. Yeah, I got a new processor. Hopefully it looks better. It won't look as good as, like, Corellis or Discro, because they have, like, £1,000 processors and £1,000 graphics cards and all that stuff. But it should be a bit better now. It's got a processor which can multitask a lot better, and I've also got 16 gigs of RAM now instead of 8, so that should help a lot more, especially when I'm rendering the video. This video might come out today, which is a Saturday, or it might come out tomorrow, depending on what time I finish it, really. Hopefully it won't be 2 parts, but yeah, and this is the Daft Adventures, and if you want to go and watch the previous video, which the frame rate's a bit worse than this, a bit worse. Is that even how you say it? It's different. It's worse than this. Oh, I have an indicator on, didn't mean to then. But yeah, it's worth a watch. I can't remember where we went to because it was so long ago. But yeah, we should be back in full swing very soon. And, yeah. And just remember to check out the other old videos, because there are some really good old videos. Lanes are merging here. I'm getting about a couple more frames than what I would have. Oh, a little bit of a lag spike there. It's just karma, that is. It's like, as soon as I say something good, it's like, nope, you're not going to do that. I don't know why these people have lights on. It's like, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. It isn't even daylight saving, mate. I think I'm using the standard SCS map. I can't remember. Oh, we're going to be stuck behind this logger. Why are you braking? Oh dear, oh dear. Supposed to go 40 up here, but he's obviously doing like 25. Oh my god. And I'm guessing it's a Sunday. Yep, Sunday drivers for you. There you go. It's proof that that one was good. I didn't even know it was a Sunday. And it's just proving my point. How slow can you go? Oh my god. Who is this guy? Like, seriously? Who does he think he is? Thank god I'm turning off here and he's going straight on. There we go. National speed limit. That's 60, so... Is it 60? Or does that mean it's not a motorway? I can't remember. No, because the motorway one is the blue and red cross, and that's the national speed limit, which is 60. Why it says 40 on here? I don't know. Oh, legit, you'd never see Voter overtaking a truck like that around the corner, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm back. If you'd like to see any suggestions of games I've played in the past and you'd like to see more, I've got the LCPDFR mod to work. It's just getting Fraps to work, because for everything I use Maticus Action, which I'm using now because it's just the best. But for some reason, Grand Theft Auto 4 and Maticus Action don't like each other, so the only way to record it is via Fraps, and there's so many mixed reviews about Fraps nowadays. But I can't seem to get the microphone to work right, because with Maticus, there's so much choice on how to get your microphone to work. But it's just on Fraps, it's very basic. But I'll have a mess around with it and get it to work. And hopefully it'll be above 30 frames, because last time it was like 30 frames and it didn't look right for me. But hey ho, I want to render this video in 60 frames. I don't know if it will be in 60 frames, but I'm going to try to get it the highest frame rate possible, which might be 30, it might be higher. I hope it's higher, because you never know. But the thing is, yeah, it's just a try, but it could be wrong on my behalf, or it could be wrong on YouTube's behalf. You never know. There's one thing which I've been curious about, is that the iPads play YouTube only in 30 frames, I think, because it looks and runs exactly the same. But then I watch a video on my computer and it's like so smooth, but then you watch it on the iPad and it's like 30 frames, which has really confused me. So if they were to fix that, then that would just be so much better. Oh, another Sunday driver ahead. I love the Sunday drivers, haven't we? Oh, yep, another car overtaking me. You're going to pull in here and then you're going to get stuck behind him. Suppose the car overtaking you is quite a good thing, because it's realistic, because there'd always be those impatient drivers. He's going again. Look, what is this Joker doing? You know what, if he can make it, so can I. You can call me a bad driver all you like. Hang on, was I paid or fined then? I don't know. I don't know, but I heard the money sound. Do I actually have any drivers? Nope. So it might have been a fine. But hey ho. I have like unlimited money, so I'm pretty much set. Because some people are like, oh, to play the game realistically, but I just like to come on, have a nice truck and just chill for a bit. But I do have another save game which has hardly nothing, so if you'd like to see me do a legit save, start off with quick jobs, then buy the truck, and then all the good stuff, then let me know. Or if you just want to see like the calm, chilled out driving, then just let me know as well. And if nobody says anything, then I'll just continue how we are, because that's the best thing to do. I think we're still in Wales at this point, but it's really nice scenery. We're full on fuel, so we don't have to pull in anywhere. I don't believe so. There is a service station, but we won't have to pull in. We've only done 10 minutes so far. Ooh, that water's quite nice. But this is like a little quite nice village. Just have to be careful around these turns. But this is a nice little thing which SCS has added, like a little village on the side on your route. And it's quite good because you're in Wales, so... Oh, press wrong button. It looks really nice. Even though I don't think on little country roads you get like this massive thing. But it might be a B road, so you never know. And if you can hear a random click, if you look in my left dial where it says number 40, well, if I press it, it changes the cruise control speed, and it's just easier than me pressing the accelerator to get to a certain limit. You know, it's just easier for me. And if you hear like a little screaming sound when I do this, that's the retarder, which just slows it down more gracefully than braking, which is a quite nice feature, because as you can see the little green icons turn the retarder on because I'm going down a hill, and before it used to just shoot you off and just like put the speed right up, but now it slows you down and keeps you at the right speed, which is a great feature because I think that would happen in real life. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. Also, I've had a new microphone since then, so it might sound a little bit different. If I sound a bit dodgy, then just tell me, and then tell me what you didn't like hearing and how to fix it and so forth. Because I've changed from the Turtle Beach's X12s to the Astro A40, the white ones, because they're nice. And I think this is 2013 edition. I don't know, but I really like them. And because I got a new processor, it meant I have to get a new motherboard, so it's got an optical cable in, and I've just plugged the optical cable into my Astros, and hunky-dory, it's all worked fine. So it sounds better for me. I don't know if it's improved the microphone quality. It might have not, but I did a test recording to see how loud my voice was just, and it seemed almost identical. And it might be a little bit less, but I like these. They're really comfy. They fit around the whole ear instead of a little bit. But yeah, it's all good. And I've kept my X12s as a backup, so it's alright. Oh, it's just nice and chilled, this is. I think I might break this up into 2 episodes, depending how far I am. Yeah, I'll probably split it up into 2 episodes when I get to 15 minutes. And then we shall continue. Just spin around here. And beautiful. Bump it back up. It's just nice and chilling, this is, on a nice Sunday with sunflowers. I remember this route here. It was my first job when I first got Euro Truck, and it was a it wasn't a Stralis back in the day, because they didn't have the Iveco license first time I played it. It was an Ivedo, but I can't remember. It wasn't called a Stralis. It was called something else, but I can't remember. So I had a red Stralis 4x2, and I took a 30-ton load around here for my first job, and I was panicking because I took out a loan to get my new truck, and the loan repayment was going to be in a couple of hours, and I was stuck on this massive hill going about 2 miles per hour in a little dinky red 4x2 Stralis Yeah, and this was when I had my old computer, so I like played on the lowest of lowest graphics, and it was horrible. But hey ho, we survived. Now we've got bigger and better. I've got bigger trucks with bigger engines, and all's good. There's only one thing I really wish they would introduce, like right now, is the Mercedes license. They're making the new Antos. Oh, a bit of strobe lighting in my truck then. I just really want to get rid of Majestic. Oh, that screamed at me. That did. But yeah, I really wish they would get rid of the Majestic now, because that's annoying. I just want it to be Mercedes. But they're bringing out new trucks anyway. Anyway, that's the 15 minutes up, so I'm going to chop these into 15-minute episodes. So thank you very much for watching part 1 of part 2 of the series, if that makes sense. So this will be part 1 of the Sheffield trip. Best break for that. And then you'll see the next episode tomorrow or soon, depending on how I feel on uploading it and rendering it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this, guys, and I shall see you, and I shall see you in the next episode. Goodbye, guys.
Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried